are doing Get Back on Track for weight loss in August. Who is losing weight, who's gaining weight, and who has remained the same? You guys, come on back and let's discuss. Good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. How is everybody doing? I cannot believe it's almost the end of August. Memorial Day with all the sales is almost here. Yes, it is. And then it's going to be fall. Then it's going to be Christmas. And have you noticed the retailers keep moving stuff away from the holiday? There are so many Christmas decorations out there now. It's crazy. It's like October's already over. We got to get the Christmas decorations out. And what happened to Thanksgiving, right? Anyway, you guys, we are doing the Get Back on Track for Weight Loss in August challenge. And we switched it out. And Harry and I talked about this.
This is the day we're doing right here.
We are doing a keto carnivore day today. And this is the day where you up your fats, you add more calories, so you get ready for the next week that has 2 protein sparing modified fasts in it and some fasting days. But you guys, Harry and I binge watched ourselves, right, to see what worked and what didn't. And we are finding out that high protein, making protein a priority for us, eating a moderate to low fat in the way of eating the foods with the fat in it, not slathering additional fat on top of it, and leaving out dairy for the most part. I may use it a few times in a recipe, but other than that, we're not putting cheese or sour cream or heavy whipping cream in or on something unless there's a little bit that's in a recipe that I need to make. And we are finding out that this is working for us. For those of you who are long-time folks, but those of you who are new, we had the big C virus, and then we started gaining weight for no reason, no apparent reason. And then we got in this hard stall loop of losing and gaining the same 10 pounds over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I thought we need to do something to shake it up. So I went back and researched, and this is what we're doing, and it appears that it is working for us, at least right now. Now, the older you get, the more protein you need. It's the exact opposite of what you would think that it is. But you don't digest and utilize the food as well as you did when you were younger. From all of probably everything we did as far as dieting and poor eating and the sad diet did to our bodies. So it's really important that you get at least 1 gram of protein per 1 pound lean body mass for sure as you get older, right? And the sad thing is when my mom was alive and I'd go watch people, all they would eat is a little teeny bowl of soup. They would eat soup. They weren't eating the protein like they needed for their bodies. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. Now, everything that you eat or drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, medication that you are taking, prescribed medication, even over the counter, sleep aids, over the counter, allergy aids can affect your weight loss. It can stall your weight loss. You can get a little bit of a gain with that. Also, working out, having sore muscles, having inflammation and pain, chronic pain specifically. Yesterday, we had to cut apart a couch, get it outside, move that. We moved all of the furniture.
Couch.
Didn't I say couch?
It's a cow.
Oh, I said cow. We didn't cut a cow apart. We didn't. We're eating cut up cow. Sorry, beef. That's too graphic. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Anyway, we had to disassemble a couch because the motorized function on it to make it into a recliner failed, and it was in the full reclining position, and the couch is not modular, so it was 6 feet long with a 6 foot or 5 foot chair. And we could not get it through the doors necessary to get it out. So Harry had to get a recumbent saw and went through and cut the metal pieces that were holding it together. Now that couch is extremely heavy.
No, it's called a grinder, not a recumbent saw.
Oh, I'm sorry. Harry used a grinder saw. Excuse me, not the recumbent saw. At least I knew what a recumbent saw was.
Yes.
Anyway, he had to cut the metal because we had to take the seats out in pieces so we could get the long one out the door. And that couch is extremely heavy. It's a metal frame. It's metal and mechanic because everything moves. It's got moving parts. So that thing weighs a ton. Thank heavens we have a piano dolly or a furniture dolly that once we tipped it on and got it on there, we could wheel it out after I pulled up all my carpets, because we have throw rugs everywhere because of Sally, our little chihuahua, who had to have back surgery, and the doctor says he doesn't want her on the hard floors because if she slips or splays her feet, she could hurt her back. So that's why we have all those rugs. Anyway, I had to rearrange my entire living room, and then when they brought the couch in, I had to put everything back. And as that happened, Harry and I both had backache last night, and we used a heating pad, which is a far infrared heating pad, which works awesome.
That thing is a godsend, let me tell you.
Jim West, thank you so much for telling me about the far infrared heating pads. If you can't get in a far infrared sauna, I will. We'll do that at another time. But yes, I will. You have to go unplug it and everything. We'll show it later in the video. How's that? Because this one has tourmaline stones and jade stones in them. And tourmaline is an energy conductor. So it pulls the energy. And jade is very good for that too. So it works really well. So we both took turns last night on that. But my back was really stiff because I had to do most of the getting stuff up. Harry had to get on the ground to use his grinder. And if you don't know and you're brand new, he has injured his back and has some discs that have some major issues. And he's been going to a chiropractor for months now to get that fixed.
Which is really I think it's about healed me up.
Yeah. Don't you think the infrared
infrared
pad really helps?
That's why I wanted to show that, because it's not your typical
turn around.
Okay. It's not your typical
heating pad.
Heating pad. This is totally different because it's got small stones in it and they're flat. And certain stones are known to do certain things with electricity
and energy
and heat. And so it's been a godsend because it's really I'd say gotten rid of 80% of the pain. I mean, I knew by the third day that it was totally changing everything. I was going really super slow, and then when I started using this, everything just accelerated. So it's really something. If you guys have any back problems, knee problems, or anything, you got to check into one of these. Like Wendy said, we'll show it in a minute.
If you took a science class in high school and you ever made it a radio and you used crystals for the radio to conduct, usually they use quartz crystals. They also used tourmaline. Tourmaline is a high energy conductor and it's a high electric value. So they have tourmaline stones and jade. And if you type those stones in and you look at Chinese medicine, they use jade a lot. You use jade on your face. There's so many things for it, but we will share that with everybody. We bought it on Amazon. Yes, we did. And we'll share that with everybody. Because I know a lot of you have injured yourself or hurt yourself or have a bad knee or have a bad back or a bad arm. They have neck ones. They have all different kinds. So we will share that. But I wanted to state that because we are weighing in every day this week. Next week, are we going to go every day or are we going to go once a week?
To what?
To weighing ourselves or sharing our weight.
Once a week. I think we should
Well,
get once a week.
let's see how it goes. You guys want to see our weight every day, which is going to fluctuate, or do you want to see it once a week? Let us know down in the description. 2 people have asked us to start doing our blood and ketos. Harry doesn't want to.
Nope.
Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing what our glucose and ketones are eating this way or not down in the description below. I have a few strips left that we can use. He's shaking his head like, oh darn, I don't want to prick my finger.
No, no.
You don't have to then.
Good.
Everybody has to tell Harry if you want to see him pluck his fingers and get ketones and blood. Anyway,
I don't matter. It don't matter.
Enough of that. Let's get on to the weight. Yes, indeed. You guys, I stayed the same. I weighed in at 189.4. I worked out. I lifted weights yesterday. I was sore from lifting. Then I came home and lifted a couch and all my little end tables, coffee tables, lamps, and everything else crawled on the floor. And so I was sore. Harry went down again. Men really can drop weight fast. He's lost 1 2/10 pounds, you guys. Yes, indeed. This is our first goal. Harry needs to get back down to 165.4. That's the pre-virus. I need to get down to 171.6 pre-virus. Yes, we do.
Which would be really good for my back.
Yes, it will be. That's one thing that the doctor did tell him. You need to get the fat off here because it's shaping, it's pulling on your spine and your low back. It's pulling forward. So he needs to do that. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share those things. Now, if you guys didn't see my community tab, and please subscribe and click the bell for notifications and give us a like while you're there. And that way, if I post something on the community tab, you'll get notified. You'll get notified when we leave a message there. And we shared a link to Cindy DeMache's channel because she interviewed us. We were on, not really interviewed, but we had a collaboration. We talked, we chatted, we had a great time. And if you guys didn't see it live, go back and play it because that really helps. Down below in the description and click on that link and it should take you
right to it.
That. Yeah. Anyway, we had a lot of fun and we have not done any live streaming in the past, so this was our first experience with it, and we're going to try to do some live streams going forward. Would that be something you guys would like to see from us? Let me know down in the description below if that's something you guys would like. So today's a regular day of eating. We made the chicken yesterday. I made my dilly chicken with carnivore crisps, chicken breast flour. They were absolutely delicious. Harry had a beef bowl last night and he's doing really well on the bison is what he is doing, and it's the 90-10 bison, and he's hungry and he said, could I please make him some eggs and a hamburger bowl is what we call it, but it's going to be a bison bowl, and then I'm going to have some of the chicken. So you guys, today is going to be a little bit shorter because we do have the live. You're seeing this tonight after we've done that, but I need to get some stuff done so that we can get this in the can so it can air tonight, plus we're going to be on the live. So you guys stay tuned and we'll get this day started and we'll break our fast. Well, the bison is almost frozen. If you guys look in here, this is a hard rock. So you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this and cook this, but you guys know what it looks like to cook hamburger or ground meat, minced meat, whatever we wanna call it. So you guys come back when that is done and I get my eggs done. See you guys in the next segment. I thought I took this out last night, but then I guess when I put it in the freezer, it hadn't even started to melt yet, is what it looks like. The bison's done and covered. I put a teaspoon of butter in the little pan. I've got 2 slices of my delicious, beautiful bread. Yes, I do.
I love this stuff.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put it in, cook Harry some eggs.
It's not even like I'm on any kind of a regime, because I get to really have everything I've always liked, so. I love breakfast.
We just don't add. Guy. You don't add anything. You know? Oh yeah, you are a breakfast guy. I'm not. I'm a breakfast
guy, and I love meat and steak and all that kind of stuff. And I am really into ground beef, or now it's bison. So I'm quite happy. I liked having like a cake or a donut occasionally, so I never was really that.
But you'll get.
But
you'll get a chocolate chip Quest cookie on occasion, or I'll make something delicious that's keto.
Right.
Okay.
That's really about the extent, so it really works well for me. And Wendy's kind of the same way, really.
Excuse me, dear. I'm gonna get your hamburger. I mean your buffalo bison.
She liked having apple pie a long time ago a lot.
Hot with ice cream.
With ice cream, yeah.
Or blueberry. Right. I mean boysenberry. It was boysenberry pie.
Yeah.
Or rhubarb. When you live in Washington State, you get rhubarb pie because it's like they have rhubarb festivals there,
Yeah,
and it's
really
amazing.
good. Yep. So I guess that's why I have no problem with this. I know some people really do, because they really liked their Danishes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but you know what?
Watch out behind you, you dropped the little knife.
I know, that's your butter knife.
My butter knife.
It is, it's your... Sorry, I killed the egg.
It's all right. It's the same to me. Just let it do its thing.
I will.
Let it harden up.
I will. Today is a higher fat day, so Harry gets a little bit of butter. Just a little bit, not a whole lot.
Not too much.
Not a heck of a lot. Let me get you your toast. Our toaster's only browning like on one side.
Well,
I know, you want it.
I want it more.
He likes his toast almost burnt.
Yep.
Okay, I'm taking the eggs
I
out.
want just warm freaking bread, toast. It's a whole
Oops,
deal.
you got some hamburger on yours.
On my what?
On the top.
Oh, bummer.
I know.
We don't want that.
Want it to look pretty.
Yes, it must look pretty.
I'm gonna heat my chicken. What, the door? Open. There. Harry likes his toast brown.
Yep, brown.
That's as good as I'm doing it.
That's good. That's good.
Man.
I know this one guy who was English I used to know when I was in the service. He would burn it till it was black and then he'd scrape it off. Scrape the burnt part, you know, a little bit.
And dip it in his tea.
Yep. How'd you know?
Because you told me the story before.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm not a mind reader. Sorry. There you go. This is Harry's beef bowl and toast. Yes, it is, and coffee.
Of course. Got to add the cough.
And I'll share mine. But you guys, let me get mine. Move my toaster down. This bugs me. I want it to look pretty. You eat with your eyes a lot of times. Let me see.
Yeah, but it's hard to chew with my eyelids.
Yep. And then, this is mine. So Harry's having, let me do it this way.
Ooh, you got chicken.
I got chicken.
That's great chicken, by
Harry's,
the way.
no!
Oh my gosh, she dropped my toast.
But it dropped on the backside. Let's see, let's rescue. Oh look, there's nothing on the back. The butter was face up, it floated down. 3-second rule. Do you mind, or do you want me to throw it away?
No, don't throw that away.
Okay, I won't. Anyway, you guys, I can't show it, so here you go. Come take a peek, Harry, on everything.
Why can't you show? Oh, because you can't hold
I
up
can't
the
hold.
legs.
Well, I probably can. Let me see if I can do the waitress thing. I'll see if I can do the waitress thing.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
God, all my food's gonna be gone. Look at this. Oh. This is why Wendy couldn't make it as a waitress.
I lasted 3 days. I hated it. Look at this.
Yes.
Kudos to all the waiters and waitresses out there because I could not do it. What do you think?
Oh, looks good. Now set it down.
I know there's people that can like layer them up.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, it was the tray I was more afraid of, because you have to, when you have the glasses and everything, it was just like, whoa, and plus I shake. Anyway, you guys, see you in the next segment, but this is what we are eating to break our fast. Hey everyone, we are closing up early because we are doing a live stream. If you guys did not catch this on Friday, go to the live stream recap, is it called?
Just you can go watch.
You can go watch the recording of the live stream. And Sally has been practicing her sneezing because I've been standing in the spot. Come here. Yes, I know you practiced. I know I heard you sneeze 4 different times. She did, you guys. She says, I'm just practicing, just getting the sneeze right down, which she taught herself, by the way. Anyway, we are closing early. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, if you saw it, if you came and chatted with us live, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified. If I post something on the community tab, you'll get a notification. You go there and see why we didn't have a video, what's up, what's going on, all the good things. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you right here tomorrow. Okay, Sally says I get to, now you can tell everybody good night. That's right. Oh, you had enough sneezing going on?
You're not gonna do your good night thing you made up?
Can you say good night? No, you're talking, but you gotta say good night. Good night. She says no.
You're not gonna do it.
She did. She said I did it. Mark, check, go. Anyway, go watch the recording of the live if you have not seen it already. See you guys tomorrow.